Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 29. Yesterday we got into talking about the rib flare and how it was a direct correlation to instability in the pelvis, the torso, and how it allowed us to have focal areas of hyperextension, and those focal areas of hyperextension could possibly allow for injury. So what we said there is we said, oh, to fix that, we just need to tighten down our core. But we never actually said what the hell that actually meant, right? So traditionally, the core is explained as tightening the core is explained in a couple simple steps, right? We come out here, we squeeze our butt as hard as we can, levels off the pelvis, right? And then we squeeze down our stomach as hard as we can to kind of like suck the rib cage down on top of the pelvis. We get this nice little compact and concise little package. The thing is if I hold it so darn tight, I don't know which way to go because I walk around like a little bit of a robot because I'm so tight, right? So here's the question, is how hard are we actually holding that core stability and tightening down that core? I'm glad that you asked. Because we just so happen to have a wonderful, beautiful Stephanie here, right? And she's gonna give a perfect example. I know you guys all out there in the Jersey Shore and also the shore coastal, I don't know, whatever you wanna call them, beach lines, right? Would probably know what this, or at least have seen this once or twice. Here's what happens. I'm walking up to Stephanie and I wanna talk to her, right? So as I walk up here, give me a sexy look, right? As I walk up here, I'm tightening up my stomach. I want her to be able to see my sexy abs, right? But I don't want to have that so tight that she's like, I'm like talking like this and she doesn't know what I'm talking about because I'm squeezing so darn hard, right? So what I do is I just tighten up just enough, 20-30%, that I can move around and I still don't look like a robot, right? But I got some core tension there. That's what we're looking to have here. So how do we add that now to our pull-up, okay? So I have one cue, it's the simplest cue in the world. And instead of saying, oh, go out there, squeeze that butt real tight, tighten down the stomach, all I do is I walk up and I go, boom, right? She might fall over the first time, right? Second time, I say, gut check, and I go do that. Naturally, she's gonna tighten that core down, suck those ribs down, just like I'm Bruce Lee about to get slammed there in that 1-inch punch. Doesn't necessarily happen like that. So what happens now is I have Stephanie come up here after I just did that. I say right before she climbs up there, get back down, that's what I was talking about. So right before she does that, I say gut check, boom, right? Now she tightened down that core, now she can reach, jump up there, still holding that tight tummy, go ahead and do that. Turns on those scapular stabilizers, pulls up, and comes back down, jump off for me. The reason why I corrected her right before that, we want to tighten down the core before we reach. What happens if I don't have my core tightened on, or turned on, not tightened? I reach up like this, I grab, and now I'm trying to pull. I have this hard time, now I'm stuck in this like extended position. It's turned on, it's tight, but it didn't bring me back to neutral here. So what we do is we're standing in that nice, good, even position, that pelvic level position, squeeze, tighten, gut check, turned on, now I reach. Guys, add that to your cueing. Try to make it the same every single time. It goes gut check, jump up, turn on scapular stabilizers, do your pull-up, and then come back down. Use that and do it the same exact way every single time because that's going to make that second-hand unconscious knowledge rather than thinking about it. You might be able to think about it for 1 or 2 reps, but I promise you, in the middle of Fran, you're not thinking gut check, try to do a pull-up, okay? Your prescription for today, continue on our 30-day pull-up challenge. Any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Until tomorrow, I'll see you guys next time. We're optimizing function to optimize performance.